Hey guys, it's Kina, and today I'm going to be checking out Nocturne on Netflix. I'm super excited for this. I've been waiting to react to it ever since it was announced. And also for those on YouTube, if you don't already know, I do have a Patreon where you can get access to all my full-length reactions. And for every new show that I do, episode 1 will always be free for everyone, so you can go check out the full length. I guess we'll just get right into it. I have no words. Once again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content from me. I upload these videos irregularly, so click on the notification bell to know when I upload, and comment down below anything at all. Follow me Twitch, my Instagram, and let's just get right into this. Let's go. The first episode is called A Common Enemy in Evil. Ooh. I'm just so excited for this. Like, vampire show. Yes. Boston, Massachusetts.
I thought I was supposed to fight evil.
I think you'll be safer in France.
I should be here with you, fighting evil.
I'm sorry, Richter. I know it feels like I'm sending you away.
You are sending me away.
I was just about to say that.
Sorry, but I have no choice.
Don't listen to her, Richter.
Ew.
Finally.
Ooh. All rocks. Hold on a minute. Actually, you know, I need to write this down. Give me a second. I find myself forgetting a lot of things lately. So from experience with Bleach, I think it's best if I write everything down. Julia Belmont. And we have Richter, our main guy. And then all rocks. Interesting. He looks mysterious. Also, if you're new here, I do pause a lot, so I'm sorry if that's annoying, but I just, you know, I feel like it's better to pause than talk over what's going on, so yeah.
My mom was gonna slice you in two.
Do you know how many vampire hunters have promised to slice me in two?
Go to the ship.
Go to the ship! Richter! Oof. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. She's badass. What? Ah!
I'm sorry, Richter.
Little boy Belmont. I know that feeling. That pain, that burning, unendurable need for retribution. Your mama took someone from me I loved, so she had to die. Oh, I could kill you too, one day, but not tonight.
Who is his voice actor? I kind of like his voice. Okay. That was a 10-minute intro. Let's go.
They claim it's the natural order.
Maria, 9 years later. Okay.
My mother hasn't paid her taxes for years now because she's just too poor. Sooner or later they'll send round their bully boys, and you all know what I mean by that. To hell with the natural order. No more kings, no more aristocrats.
Oh. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Oh. Ooh. Oh man. He is very attractive. Oh.
You can kill me, Richter Belmont. Before the moon is full, the vampire messiah will come, devourer of light. You will suffer
die along with everyone you love.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Oh my god, he's really he's really attractive. He's hot.
What did it mean by the vampire messiah? It might explain.
Hold on. Vampire Messiah.
They're gathering somewhere. The chateau.
It's where I'd go if I was a vampire.
Who is his voice actor?
Let's get.
So I literally went and googled who his voice actor was, and he was in The Halcyon. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure, but if you haven't watched that, that's a really good show. I think there's only one season of it actually, but it's a really good show. And then he was also in Sex Education, and I was like, oh, okay, I see you. He has a really attractive voice. Like, yeah.
The Devourer of Light, it said.
Why come here? What's so special about here?
The local ham and beans is pretty sensational.
God, you're a wanker.
Maybe we should discuss this with the abbot. I know he's no friend to the revolution, but he can't be much of a friend to vampires either.
You're right.
I am?
We propose a temporary alliance.
Maybe don't tell him about the magic birds, though. Teenage girls conjuring creatures from the other world, they start building piles of very flammable wood.
You talk like I don't know when to keep my mouth shut.
They're watching.
Hi, Mizrak. We need to speak to the abbot.
We're not here to pray.
We killed 3 vampires tonight near the chateau, and one of them said something about a vampire messiah.
Ooh. Oh, that was gorgeous.
They say they have urgent business about vampires.
Time was there were hardly any. But this was 3 in one night.
3 in one night.
Before it died, one of them warned me that a vampire messiah is on its way. The Devourer of Light.
Vampires. At the chateau, the Marquis is a pillar of his community. I can't believe he would welcome vampires into his home.
Before the revolution, he spent all his time at court. His wealth is thanks to the pain and suffering of every peasant within 40 miles.
It breaks my heart to hear you like this. Hatred and envy and division. It will only lead to bloodshed and greater suffering.
We think vampires are gathering at the chateau. We can go and look for ourselves, but we could use some help.
I'll see what I can find out. I have my spies. The Marquis won't thank us for besmirching his good name. If he has thrown his doors open to the undead, we can go together and burn them all to dust. We have a common enemy in evil.
Thank you.
I like Richter.
Ooh, spies everywhere.
We did the right thing, though, speaking to him.
Definitely know when to keep your mouth shut.
Well, there's only so much pious bullshit I can stand.
Maybe you should.
Go for a drink if you want.
We promised your mother we'd come home.
So how old are they? This woman, I think I've seen her in the thing I reacted to. Ooh.
Every moment in Versailles, there was something exciting. But here, what is it about you peasants out here that even your blood so unremittingly dull?
People don't need me to tell them their lives are tough, but they're suspicious of the revolution.
I'm sorry, Victor.
People were really listening tonight.
Well, I wasn't.
Why do you kill vampires, then?
It's the most fun you can have with your clothes on.
You don't believe in anything. It's because they're evil, Richter.
Vampires? Evil? Oh my god, are you sure? I believe you're the kindest, most courageous people in the world. I just need to stand by you. Always.
You're such a dick.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, dear.
What the fuck are you? You know what they're...
Oh. God, the soundtrack is so good. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, hello. that's cool.
They were night creatures, made from human corpses grafted onto souls from hell. Someone has to make them.
What are you talking about?
There must be a forge master around here. My name is Annette.
And I'm Edouard.
Annette. Edward.
We're looking for someone called Belmont.
That would be the ungrateful one.
I don't suppose you know anything about a vampire messiah.
Yes.
I love his voice. Something about his voice. Ooh.
Good of you to meet me, Velbunk. You can tell your Messiah I'm here.
Okay. That was episode 1. I think I'm gonna watch episode 2 right after this. I am in love with the setting. The soundtrack is really good as well. Also, just like Richter and Maria, I really like what I'm seeing. Like, I really love the dynamic right now. And Richter's humor. If he was a real person, he's hot. Olrox is also pretty hot too. But yeah, this is a really interesting first episode. We really got a lot of characters actually, and we kind of have an idea of what's going on. So yeah, great first episode. I'm just gonna go ahead and watch the next one.
It's an abomination, an affront to the natural order. Above all, to God and his church. The Knights of St. John has been commanded to submit to the blasphemous, godless state. We would rather die. A deliverer is at hand. A new Joan of Arc to lead us to salvation. She will raise a holy army of the righteous to crush the blasphemers in the name of God.
Oof.
This is Paris, is it?
State your business.
I'm a representative too, of the Messiah.
Religious orders need to register with the National Convention.
Not that Messiah. The real one.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. I love her color palette.
I don't know if I should bury it.
Oh.
I've heard about the revolution in Saint Domingue, of course. So I know the slaves rose up, burned all the sugar plantations, and killed all the bastard slave owners.
One escaped. Many white colonists were vampires. And it's not over yet. We're still fighting.
I'll call a meeting.
You were slaves then, were you?
Annette was. I was an opera singer.
Mm.
Oh my God. We've been living off ship rations for weeks. You've spent time on a ship?
I sailed here from Boston when I was a boy. Worst few weeks of my life.
I didn't think it was humanly possible to vomit so often. Annette found my suffering hilarious.
In Saint Domingue, there's a Mambo, my teacher. She's a powerful sorcerer and seer. It was she who told me to find you. She said, something is changing out here in the old world. But many vampires resent it, their reliance on human kings and princes. This Messiah promises to make them unquestioned masters of the world, which means first they need to crush the revolution. The priestess told me you could do magic.
When I was a kid.
What happened?
I don't know.
The Messiah was a monster before she was a vampire. She tortured and murdered young girls and boys.
Oh.
What's your name?
Ursabet Batter.
Countess. Okay. Ursabet. Ursabet. That is a name.
What's wrong?
There's some history there.
Oh, yes. She'll do nicely. The Messiah will be pleased.
I really like the gradient on her hair.
I never really told you why I fled from Russia, but I never really told you who I had to leave behind. And you were safe from it. But of course you're not safe. I was born 4,000 miles to the east, in Russia. People were poor, cruelly treated. So my family, a clan of speakers, settled there for a while to help ease their suffering. But of course our freedom couldn't be tolerated. So the soldiers came. There were vampires too. None worse than Ursabet Battery. Drolta Twenties.
Drolta.
So, you fled?
They captured my sister. I tried to save her. Ursabet Battery doesn't simply kill her victims. She tortures them for as long as she can keep them alive. Rejoices in the most terrible agonies she can inflict. I fled, leaving her and everyone I knew had left. West, further west, to places I didn't even know existed. I should have told you before.
There are things that I don't talk about either.
She will bring horror beyond nightmares. She won't want simply to crush the revolution. She will want to drain it slowly of blood before she grinds its bones to dust.
But we will defeat her.
Yeah. Don't you worry. We're going to fucking kill her.
Yes. Aww.
Do you feel close to these creatures?
Yes, it feels like for a little while they're part of me.
So part of you has died, like part of you died with your sister. I'll sing for them both.
You believe vampires are gathering at his chateau?
Yes.
We should investigate and burn it to the ground if we have to. We needed to rest, but now we're wasting time.
Then I'll come with you.
You need to rest, and we need to stay hidden. Frankly, 4 is already too many. We'll be careful. We'll be safe.
I don't want anything bad to happen to, what was her name? Tara?
Thousands of years ago, the people who built stone circles communed with what they called the Otherworld.
Sounds like the spirit world, where Annette's ancestors lived, generation upon generation, back to Ogun and Orisha, a god.
She's descended from a god. That's on my father's side.
On her mother's, it's Orun Mila, an Orisha of wisdom. It gives her power over metal and rock.
We're all descended from gods.
Well, I'm quite happy with my whip and my knives, thank you. Generation upon generation of my ancestors have killed vampires with just this whip. Quite a lot of them could do magic, including my mother. Some vampires do magic too.
Oh, of course, the classic.
That's the Marquis.
He's giving them the corpses.
Why?
The Marquis has some kind of deal with the Forge Master.
It's Jacques. I saw him only yesterday.
It's the vampire who enslaved her and murdered her mother, the Comte de Vaublanc.
Open the gate.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. God, the animation is so good. Oof.
We need to get out of here!
Okay, okay.
We need a bridge!
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, shit. No. So he's the Forge Master? Whoa. The design is pretty cool though.
Well, well, glory be to God.
Well, I surely thought Edward was gonna be, you know, here for longer. I mean, he's still here, just not in the way I wanted him to be. That's sad. So the Forge Master is the Abbot. Interesting. Drolta, I think, right, was her name, the one with the pinkish gradient hair. She's pretty dope. I really like the gradient on her hair. It looks flat, you know, the way it's drawn, it looks flat, but it's something about it is really appealing. The Messiah doing, you know, torturing children, and it's not really nice to see that, right? Even though it's animation, it's still not nice to see children getting into the mix. But those were a great 2 episodes. I'm gonna continue watching the 3rd episode next, so that's why I'm kind of like, I'm hyped. I want to see more of All Rocks. I keep wanting to say R-Locks. I don't know why. But in episode 1, him turning into a dragon, I was not expecting that. It's interesting that Richter can't use his magic right now. I'm gonna guess it's because of the trauma that he went through, so I can't wait to see when he awakens that power again, if he ever will. So those were episodes 1 and 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And just a reminder, for episode 1 of every new show I do, episode 1's full length is always free on my Patreon, so you can go check that out. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content from me. I upload these videos irregularly, so click on the notification bell to know when I upload and comment down below. Anything at all, follow my Twitch, my Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next Castlevania Nocturne video. Bye!